Hello everybody, and here we are with the Merge Elves Berry Party event. So excited for this event. I have a couple of these berry bushes in my camp already. So I'm super excited to win these rewards, get some more. We also have the Mountain Elf as part of the rewards. So we're going to get some Mountain Elf eggs, some of these party berry bushes, and we get some more of these berry elves. So that's going to be a level 3 on the berry elf and a level 3 on the mountain elf. So really excited to get started with this event. Let's go. All right. So we have the berries going on. Those are probably going to be our point items. Got a chaos elf to help us. All right, and these little leaves here are leaves of fruit trees. So as we merge those up, we're going to be able to actually get the fruit trees that we need for more life sprouts. We have the berry elf egg that is petrified. Our second berry elf egg is right here, so we don't have to go too far for that. And the third one, there's a star elf egg on the map, which means we'll probably be able to get a star elf in this event once we unlock some cloud keys. Looking around, I don't see the other petrified egg. It might be underneath a cloud key, or I could just be overlooking it. But we'll find it before too long, definitely. Alright, get a 5 merge going on with that. While he is working away, harvesting, let's take a look at some cloud keys, see what we have. Let's see, so this first cloud key is definitely from the berry chain, which is going to be our point items. I think it's the next level up after the strawberry, but I'm not entirely positive. And actually, I think I have, yeah. Nope, so that's going to be the level 3, the raspberry. And there's a hidden cloud key behind that one. Following around the edge. This right here is going to be one of the higher levels of the berry bushes. The berry bushes are what we're going to harvest to get our point items. So only 5 merges with those bushes. Another hidden cloud key, another hidden cloud key, another and another. Oh my goodness, that means only 5 merges with everything, because we don't know what any of those 4 cloud keys are. Coming over to the other side of the map, this looks like the Gemini statue, which, yep, is right there. So we'll get that statue once we heal the whole map. So that's pretty good. Coming over here. I'm not 100% positive what that one is. It might be one of the berry bushes. I'm not sure. That one's a little bit of a mystery for me. This one right here looks like an orange tree. So that means we're going to need to definitely get those fruit tree sprouts and save them up, merge them up, open that orange tree. This one, I'm pretty sure that this one is part of not the harvestable bush chain, but the bush chain, these little puffball looking bushes here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of those. Not quite sure which level. We'll go ahead and take a look as soon as I get one of those healed. Let's see. 6, 10, this is a 15 merge, so we'll go ahead and do it. Get him back over here, harvesting a little bit more. Looking in the middle here. Oh, this one is the life flower. I know it's the purple life flower, but I don't remember for sure what level it is. The level 4. There we go, level 4 life flower. Coming around here, this looks like the stump, which is going to be part of the Vibrant Forest merge chain. In the previous event we played, the Vibrant Forest items were our point items. For this one, they are just puzzle items on the map that we're going to need to merge up. So yeah, you can see that stump is level 4. It would not surprise me if we end up needing the level 8, 9, and or 10 in order to unlock some of those hidden cloud keys. So with this merge chain, definitely 5 merges only. Let's see, that's those 2, and there's a hidden cloud key there. That was around the edges of the map. Any in the middle that we missed? Nope. All right. So, looking at the whole map, this is a decent sized map. Let's see. But even as far as the middle of the map, we're still only at needing 8 to heal it, 16. Then we get into the 50s right here around the middle. And then from the 50s to the 200s pretty quickly. And 5,000s, and we've got our large 2x2 item where each square is 20,000, so that's going to be 80,000 to unlock. This statue that we need is another 20,000. And we have another 2x2 harvestable item over here, but each of those is only 5,000, so that's going to be 20,000 for the whole thing. So I'm guessing this is going to be probably 6 of the largest orbs to heal the whole entire map. It might be 7. On the last event, I misjudged the size of the map, and it ended up being bigger, definitely. So it wouldn't surprise me if we end up needing 7 on this one. So opening steps, 5 merges, trying to get a couple of decent level orbs to do a nice heal. That will clear out some space for cloud keys, and hopefully unlocking the cloud keys and harvesting from the life from these little bushes, merging them and then harvesting is going to end up giving us what we want for flowers, so we can unlock this cloud key and merge up to this stump. Definitely have enough to merge up to this berry with just what's right here in front of us. So yeah, we'll get that stuff going, and this should be a really good event. So I've played the Berry Party event before. It was quite a while ago, and it was before, I was recording things and actually putting a ton of effort into this game, so I didn't finish the whole entire event. So I'm looking forward to actually finishing this one and seeing what kinds of rewards I get from it and what kinds of point items and other new things I can discover. I'm also thinking of using this event for gem harvesting. Since the event is asking us to make the orange tree for a cloud key, that tells me there's probably going to be plenty of opportunities for fruit tree sprouts. And I would like to take advantage of that, definitely. So looking at the harvestable items that we have on the map, these little flowers here, usually when you harvest these, you're going to end up getting the fruit tree seeds. The same thing with these sort of withered plant looking deals. They usually give you seeds instead of life flower sprouts. So I have a feeling we're going to have a really good event for that gem harvesting. Alright, I want to see if I can get up to 2 white orbs. And then I will set off an orb and start merging and harvesting. So I know in every event I talk about the Prism flower method. And this event almost seems like one where I might want to use that. The Prism flower method, if you have never heard of it before, it's called the Prism flower method because it was started in Merge Dragons, and in Merge Dragons there's a particular kind of flower called the prism flowers, and you use them to do this method. In Merge Elves, we actually have access to the same strategy using the elf flowers, and as soon as I start healing, it's going to unlock an event shop, and in that shop I would be able to buy one of those elf flowers. And by having that elf flower, it would give me the resources I need to work my way up to get the bush tree wonder. Getting the bush tree wonder would give me extra eggs and would give me an opportunity to get extra elves earlier in the event. It's not guaranteed that you're going to, the amount of eggs you get is not guaranteed. And in Merge Elves, there's no cloud key with that, with the nest that you would get from that wonder, like there is in Merge Dragons and Merge Magic. So it doesn't unlock an extra cloud key, and the amount of elves you get is quite variable. So the question becomes, is it worth doing? It takes 18 golden leaves, which amusingly enough is exactly what I have. And it takes about 45 minutes to an hour, or an hour and a half to complete this process of getting that. Now, the idea is that hopefully it will save you more time than it takes up. I have never used this method in Merge Elves. I have just seen that it's something that could be done. I use it in Merge Dragons quite a lot. In Merge Dragons, you get that extra cloud key early on. So you're guaranteed more more dragons while you're playing the event, which can be very helpful. So why do I say this looks like the kind of map that I would be willing to try the Prism Flower method on? Well, there are a lot of harvestable items on this map. So when I do any kind of healing, it's going to heal all of these flowers, all of these, like the big fat round flowers and the little spiny flowers here. All of these withered plant bushes. I think these are called withered plants, or brambles. All of this are things that the elves can harvest. So as soon as I do a heal, I'm going to have a ton of distractions on my map until I get all of that harvested down. I can make the choice to not harvest those things down and just let them sit there, but then I have a distraction for my elves. Let's see, and I think I have filled up all the space that I have already. With that distraction, it's going to keep my elves from focusing on getting orbs and getting point items, and then later on it will stop them from focusing on gem harvesting if I decide I want to passive harvest some gems, which I already said I kind of feel like I want to. So having more elves means I'm going to be able to harvest down those distractions more quickly and get them out of my way. So, oh darn it, I did not mean to click on that. That's fine. There are plenty of strawberries around. But yeah, so I'm leaning towards thinking the Prism Flower method is going to be a good one for this. If you're using the Prism Flower method, you don't start setting it up until you have both of your elves anyway. That way you have 2 elves to help you with harvesting. So I have a little bit of time before I have to make a decision on it. Go ahead and pop that first orb. Oops. Get my first trunk. That healing got me my first quest. Very nice. And now my elf has all kinds of lovely distractions that he wants to go off and take care of and play with. All right. So let's open this up. Yeah, we have some of these bushes. So these are the berry bushes that when you harvest them, they're going to disappear as you harvest them for point items. These bushes here, once you merge up to the next level, these don't disappear when you harvest them. Alright, so I'll put my 2 petrified eggs side by side. I'll watch the videos for those in a little bit. Let's get this first cloud key open. So before I open it, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick picture. Do a 5 merge with those strawberries, a 5 merge with these gooseberries, and that's going to give me the raspberry I need to open that up. Awesome. So there I have my second star elf egg, and I also got that third petrified berry elf. So that is all good stuff. What has been revealed? Those... They look like they are from the mushroom chain. I'm not entirely sure if those are mushrooms or life flowers. We'll find out. We will find out. Alright, so I've got my little puffball bushes. Only 5 merges with these because I have a strong feeling we're going to need them as cloud keys later on. So we want to get as many of those as possible. I'm going to, just checking, none of this is dead land that needs to be merged on for a heal. So that is perfectly fine. So I'm going to set this off right about here and hope to get that other petrified egg. And then I'm going to pause recording and watch the ads to unpetrify the eggs. Very nice. Alright, so with these petrified eggs, you have to watch an ad for each one just by clicking on the little ad logo, and then that will unpetrify the egg and then you can merge them. Right now you can see they can't be merged. So I'm going to go do that and I will be right back. Alright, and we are back, and here are the 3 berry elf eggs, and we are now going to merge them to get our adorable little berry elf. So awesome. Now we have 2 elves running around doing our bidding. Very nice. So speaking of elves running around doing our bidding, what is my bidding at the moment? Let's see. I would like to open these 2 cloud keys. So I want to get the level 4 life flower, and I want to get hopefully enough of these vibrant forest artifacts in order to merge up to that stump. So with the vibrant forest artifacts being very careful, 5 merges only. Let's see, so I have 4 of these little mushrooms. Oh, there's a 5th one. Right there. Alright, so I've got 2 vines, which looks good. Put that right there. Yeah. Open some of these chests. See what we got in there. Some more berry merges. It's a little bit interesting sometimes going back and forth between going amongst different events where sometimes the berries are the point items. So yeah, you want to make 5 merges, but if you do an accidental 3 merge, it's okay. And times where the berries are, just a puzzle merge chain, and if you do an accidental 3 merge, you might just have made it so you can't finish that puzzle. So it's quite interesting, the psychology behind it, because I keep looking at these going, oh no, don't merge those berries. And it's like, well, if I do, it's not the end of the world. It's okay. Right. I'm gonna pull these over here. And let's start focusing on don't want to make merge with those little puffies. Starting to focus on merging these grasses on the perimeter to do a little bit of extra healing. Merging these fruit tree leaves. Those are green grasses. Those 5 merge right there. Very nice. Oh yeah, this is moving along pretty well. That looks good right there. Bring that over. And actually, looking at these 5 merges reminds me I have not stopped to take a look at my quests yet. And that might be a good thing to peek at. So I think the quests we have right now are the normal quests. Merge 5 of anything 125 times. Yep. The second one, come here, harvest from withered plants. And we already got the first of the healing quests, which was to heal either 35 or 45. I think 45 pieces of land. And now we need to do 450 pieces. So as I am cleaning this up, we're going to be working on the harvesting from withered plants, and this is also going to help us with our 5 merges, because as we move along here, we will focus on making 5 merges as much as possible. The yellow ones. Very nice. Taking a look over here. So these big round flowers, you can merge these and make merges on the perimeters with them. But since we're going to want so many fruit tree sprouts, I'm not actually going to merge them. I'm going to make sure that I'm harvesting those, because that will get me more of the resources that I need, which are those fruit tree sprouts. Getting a little convoluted right in there. Let's move that out of the way. There we go. Do a 5 merge with these. So with these leaf piles that we have right here, you can just tap on them to scatter them, but if you grab one of your elves and drag them over and have them harvest it one time before you scatter it, that's going to give you an extra pile of leaves. Go. And more leaves means more life flower sprouts. And that's always a good thing. Alright, looking to see if I have any more merges on the perimeter that I can do, that I want to do. I think I have one more with these fruit tree leaves, and then that's going to be it for perimeter merges. Oops, right there. Alright, there we go. Alright, merge up some of these fruit tree saplings or seedlings. Awesome. So now these little fruit tree saplings, what are they? Orange saplings, there we go, are going to start giving us life flower sprouts and making it so we are able to build up our life flowers much faster. So pulling all this stuff down here, that way I keep it compiled together. And that looks good. 5 merge right here. Gonna give us what we need for a 5 merge right there. Get a 5 merge with these, which gives us the purple life flower that we need to unlock this next cloud key. Oh, and I realized I forgot to take a screenshot of that cloud key. That's fine though. Alright, so what do we have under here? We've got some of those gooseberries. We've got some... We have one of the little puffy bushes, but I don't have enough for a 5 merge with that little puffy bush, so I'm not going to do anything with that just yet. Oh, and I actually we just got a 3rd star elf egg, so we can go ahead and get even a 3rd elf to help us. That is awesome to have 3 elves at this point. All right. Committing in here. So I don't know if everybody goes through this, but for me, the first little bit of an event, the map is really messy, and I always look at it and I'm like, this is so messy and disorganized. What am I doing? But by the end of about the first hour, I have my space organized and I know what's going on. And the whole situation just feels a lot more comfortable and a lot more productive. So I am just going to continue on as I'm doing, making my 5 merges, getting the items I need. There we go. Looking at this, wondering if this might not be one of those harvestable. That's definitely too big. What level is this one? That's the epic level. That's the common level. So there should be a rare level between the common and the epic, and that might be what is supposed to go right in there. Oh, we have another one of those. So bring this over here to keep everything together. So, yeah, because I'm curious, I'm going to harvest this one down to the rare level and see if that's going to open that cloud key for us. Nope, that is not going to open the cloud key. Alright, well, that was fine. It was worth a shot. Alright, so let's scatter this, get these picked up. Try to go for another 5 merge. Building our orbs at the same time, always important. 5 merge there. I thought that other sprout was one of those grasses. Go ahead and open this. Is going to give us a couple more of those gooseberries. That's fine. Alright, looks like we harvested down everything from over there. Awesome. I'm going to make a merge to condense these. Move those off out of the way. Got a yellow flower right there. 5 merge here. Just 2 more purple. I just want to spread these out a little bit. That way they have plenty of space to make little life flower sprouts. Got 1 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 merge there. We have some more withered plants exposed. So we're at 44 out of 65 for harvesting the withered plants. So I'll probably do another little heal on the land to get some more of those. 5 merge with these gooseberries. 5 merge with these raspberries. Very nice. Gives me a couple bunches of cranberries. 5 merge there, 5 merge there, 5 merge here. Alright, I've got one of those. Two tufts of yellow grass. Strawberry, strawberry. Alright, keep you guys busy right there for one moment. Have more of these gooseberries. Cranberries, very nice. Alright, that condenses that down a little bit. That should have been a 5 merge, not a 3 merge, but I think it's going to be okay. That's fine, and that's fine right there. Alright, so I've got a 5 merge on these flowers. Move that out of the way. This in this direction. 5 merge for those orbs. 5 merge here. Right now I'm mostly looking to see if there are any more. So that's going to be a 5 merge. If there are any more life flower sprouts. For 5 merges. See if we can get at least one more purple flower. Don't mind merging that and this. Go ahead and make that 3 merge. Get that 5 merge. 5 merge over here. 5 merge right there. Alright, very nice. So now I need to start deciding where I'm going to collect my orbs and where I'm going to collect my point items. That way things can stay separate and not get merged accidentally. Come right there. Is there any reason not to just delete those 2 yellow grasses? I don't see any reason, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell those to get them out of the way. Because of space, I do think I'm going to collect my point items over here. I actually do have 5 merge. I thought I had a 5 merge with those. Maybe I don't yet. So that's fine. Do have a 5 merge with the gooseberries though. So I'm going to go ahead and move that all down there. Take these leaves over here. Condensing. Whoops, that's going to give me an accidental merge that I don't want. Alas. Alas, with the accidental merges. Alright, but I do want to start moving my orbs out this way, because I think I'm going to collect my orbs up in this area. Feels like it makes more sense. Probably once this is cleared out, I'll be working on them over there too. But that looks good. Got 1, 2, I have 4 of those leaves. Get these bubbles out of the way. Four of those. This is going to be a 5 merge right here. I'll hang on to these leaves a little bit longer and see if I get one more. Alright, so it feels like I'm getting to the point where everything is starting to be organized. Feeling good about it. There we go. So move my flowers over this way. And as I harvest, I can build up my orb collection right over here. Nice. And move these so all of that is connected. Keep that going. We've got the teal ones right there, green one here, and the orange ones I'm not going to line up at the moment. So last event, the orbs were very sensitive about accidentally combo merging with each other. Way more sensitive than usual. So I'm not sure if we're going to see that again in this event, or if they're going to be a little bit more typical. We'll find out. All right, so now sort of come to the part where I am going to make a final decision about using the Prism flower method. So if you're interested in the Prism flower method, the item that you need to buy in the shop is this one right here, the Blooming Elf Flower for 18 golden leaves. So you can harvest that in order to get leaves for elf trees. Once you have a high enough level of elf tree, you can harvest the elf trees in order to get mushrooms. The mushrooms will combine up and get you the gorgeous mushroom house, which will then give you berry trees. You continue working on your berry trees using those gorgeous mushroom houses until you have enough berry trees to make the berry tree wonder. And then that wonder is going to give you a bunch of mystery eggs and possibly some mystery egg nests, which will have more mystery eggs and then some like regular eggs. Usually when I use that method in other games, I end up with between 5 and 9 creatures to help me in the event. I have never, as I said earlier, I've never done that in Merge Elves, so I can only assume it takes a similar amount of time. So it's around an hour, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more. Part of it depends on your luck, and part of it depends on the harvesting speed of your elves. I don't think I want to use that strategy. I thought I might because there's a lot to harvest down with every heal in this event, but they already gave us 3 elves to start with. And I'm not entirely sure that, getting the time it would take would be worth getting the extra elves, where we already have 3. That's already one more than we typically have. And with the speed, all 3 of these are pretty fast harvesters, especially the star elf. So getting that star elf is amazing. That's really going to help in this event. So yeah, I think I'm probably just going to stick with the elves that they gave us for this particular event. We healed one of these little puffy bushes. There we go. We've got a couple of those floating around over here. All right. bring that up. Everything is looking pretty good. So yeah, I'm at the point where I'm really just harvesting. The only reason I don't feel comfortable calling this passive harvest time is I have these two yellow life flowers, not the large like golden ones, but the little level 2 ones. And they're giving me different sized orbs. They're giving me these mini orbs where everything else is giving me this level 1 orb. And when I am working passively, so yeah, when I'm working passively, I prefer to have it set up so I'm always going to get the same level of item. That way, when I check in, I can do a quick mass merge if I want to, just to clear out my board. With these mini orbs sprinkled in here, it's going to make it much more difficult to do a quick mass merge to clear out the board without having patches and, missing sections of stuff. So with that being said, I'm going to see if I can get 3 more of those level 1 to merge up and end up giving me 2 more of the level 3. And then I'll do a 3 merge with that, so I'll end up with 2 of these golden flowers and 1 of the purple flower. So let's see if I have enough sprouts for that. I think I do. Oh yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna go like that, and that was actually the last 5 merge I needed. So that's awesome. We'll come in here. Let's see what is inside this star. Not too bad. Put these back in here for harvesting. That's going to give me the 3 merge that I want with that. So now every flower I have is going to be giving me the same level orb, and I'm just going to get rid of those little ones. Very nice. So we'll harvest down this distraction. This should give us the fruit tree seed, which it did. And I think I'm going to be collecting those seeds right there and keep their attention on these flowers. Awesome. All right, let's see what our next quest is. It's going to be to create 3 of those level 9 mythical orbs. Excellent. How close am I with my harvesting? 46. Let's see, I think I'm going to do 1 more heal and then clean up that heal. And go like that. Bring this over for the 5 merge. Nice. All right. Alright, go like this. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and take one of these blue orbs and start up here and do a decent heal, hopefully. And this will get me more of those withered plants. so hopefully I'll be able to finish up that Harvest Withered Plants quest. And there's another leaf. Awesome. And the 5 leaves I was looking for. Alright, just moving these things over here so they're not in the way and they don't accidentally get merged. Do an extra harvest on each of these. This can come on over, this can come on over. Very nice. Got another leaf. And yeah, we're just going to clean up all these distractions before I am willing to leave these guys to passively harvest. And once we finish, I think we're going to need to build up the tricolored flowers as soon as this quest is over. Let's see if I am correct in that. Withered plants, all done. Yes, so 50 harvests from a tricolored life flower. So the tricolored life flower is the next level up after the shine life flower. So one more of these purple flowers would let us build one of those, but I would prefer to do a 5 merge to get up to that. So we'll see if I can build that now. Then my elves will have that for passive harvesting. Alright, that all looks good. Move these leaves out of the way. Let's do some 5 merges and see what we end up with. This is a 20 merge right here. And that was an accidental combo. Get rid of that. Over here we've got a 5 merge right there. And a 5 merge right here. Gives us a 5 merge on that one. Alright, we are actually in pretty good shape. That's 5, that's 4. One more of these. Right there. It's going to be a 10 merge with an accidental combo, but that is also alright. It happens. Oh yeah, that's more what I expect. These, knock on wood, these orbs are being way less sensitive than they were last weekend. Thank goodness. Alright, there we go. 3. So I need one more of these level 3 red flowers. And then I will feel more comfortable merging up to those tricolor. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, that's very nice. Got a couple of those, which is helpful. Several of these harvestable items. A couple of green orbs. A couple of gooseberries. All right. So I do not want to waste these items. So those are going to merge. Those are going to merge. Let's see, these are common. I can never remember if I can harvest down to a common item. I don't think so. I think rare, yeah. So this rare level is the lowest it's going to let us harvest down to. But it will let me merge these up. So now I've got that rare, and I can harvest these two a little bit, not too much. We don't want to make them disappear. Does that one? I think that one does have one more harvest in it, and I think this has a harvest in it. Awesome. All right. Huh. Epic. Oh, those two are still at the epic level. They look so similar to the rare level. Let's get one of these down to the rare level so we can merge it back up to an epic level. There we go. Do a couple out of there. Now we can merge these up and it is back to the epic level. Awesome. Alright, so those two are epic level. Do a couple of merges to condense the berries down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 merged there. Five merge right there. Gonna have another 5 merge with these cranberries. It's going to give us a 5 merge with the blackberries. Awesome. Slide those lingonberries back. There. 5 merge there. Alright, condensing all of this stuff down. So I do have a 5 merge with these levels. Okay. That is my next cloud key. Awesome. So that's going to be the level 3 of the party bushes. Let me go ahead and grab a screenshot of that cloud key. And we're going to unlock another cloud key. I didn't expect to do that in this particular video. So that's very exciting. Oh, this is awesome. To my memory, I have not seen one of these forest slimes in an event before. That is really cool. So he is going to be sort of an endless source of fruit tree seeds for us. That's awesome. I love seeing those little slimes. They're so cute. They make me so happy just to look at, and especially in an event. That is so incredibly helpful. Let's see. I bet, yep, we're just going to make that merge there. Don't want to accidentally merge those. I am so excited about that slime being here. That's not a phrase I thought I would ever say in my life. No, the slimes are one of the things that I really like about this game. I think they're so cute. The forest slimes and then the little yellow and orange slimes. They're adorable. Alright, merge all this down. Get it all out of the way. Very nice. And we have a fourth of these little twisty vines. As soon as we find a fifth one, we can merge that, and those will give us the stump that we need to unlock this cloud key right here. Awesome. Well, that was exciting, having an unexpected cloud key. Alright, let me remind myself. I am trying to get one more red flower. Even though I technically need more than one. One more will at least put everything back up to the same level. There we go. Go like that, move that out of the way. Bring these purple flowers up here. Awesome. Scoot that out of the way. So now we've got 4 of the shine flowers. Got a little mushroom right there that we don't want to accidentally merge. So we'll move him over there where he's safe. Very nice, very nice. So, you know what? I am going to do a little bit of a heel on the edge with these. Given that we have that slime, and I know I'm going to have access to all of the fruit tree seeds I need, I actually don't mind making merges with with those round flowers now. Open this, very nice. All right, we will set those off to the side and wait for them to sprout. I'm gonna tuck him right there. Yeah, those can stay where they are. Come in here, do a little bit of cleanup. Oops, that is not what I want to do. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take that one out, and this is a 20 merge. Bring these green in. All right, it feels like this is going very well. Got a 10 merge right there. And now that I have some more gooseberries over here, I will do the 5 merge to clear that out. Excellent. Move all of those in. And yeah, I think I am going to keep my live flowers over here and keep working in this direction with them. So let's see, is there anything that I am going to do besides harvest at the moment? I don't think so. I think at this point I am harvesting orbs. I am waiting for enough life flowers to grow to get that tri-colored life flower that I need for